Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Nocturnal Simulations. Captain Michael here at your service. Tonight, our mission, safely jetting some VIP executives straight to the heart of New York City for a pivotal rendezvous. And guess what? We're soaring in style with the Vision Jet. So shout out to Ken and Mike here in Discord with us right now. Sabenza is likely going to join us somewhere along the lines. If you are interested in joining us, hop on Discord and we get you sorted even if it's mid-flight. If you're feeling the vibes and wish to turbocharge our journey, Super Chats are live, along with there's a Buy Me a Coffee link below for the extra boost in helping this channel stay alive. Now, let's hop back in the cockpit and jet off. We wouldn't want to keep those big shots waiting, would we? Okay, I'm back. Whoa. Alright, we got some decent clouds around here. When I was messing around with my settings earlier, make sure my controls are all set up, it was fantastic in terms of the visuals. Alright, so got everybody stored, or all their luggage stored. GPU is connected right now to keep us charged up, ready for start, so we'll go ahead and jump back in the cockpit here.
Alright, so we are departing KORF, correct?
Yep, KORF to LaGuardia. So let's go ahead and get the chocks. Start our GPU off since we were good and charged. We're set up for family vacation, which just shows bags. And then let's get the headphones on. Let me go ahead and close FS Realistic real quick because that interferes with this airplane quite a bit. And config is executive. So good to go here. Why did the chocks come back down? I'll turn those off. Alright, RAMs is good. I've already ran through the initialization and got the flight plan loaded. If you're interested in seeing what the flight plan is, it is in the description below. So what we'll do now is go ahead and get through the checklist. I do use MobiFlight to make it really easy to navigate through this checklist. And if you have any questions on how to set that up, just let me know. Pre-flight inspection, so let's go ahead and poke our eyes out here and make sure there's nothing left other than the door. And everything is removed, so we're good there. Door latched. So let's go ahead and it's kind of an awkward click spot when the door's open. Oh, there it is. I wish it would show people in the back seats whenever you loaded them in. And parking brakes are set. Battery 1 and 2 is on. Gen 1 and 2 is now on. External GPU we disconnected. We got plenty charge on the batteries. And verified a FADIC channel is displayed below with a percent thrust indication. So percent thrust, FADIC channel A. We're good there. Strobe lights are on. Gas messages, just got parking brake. Thrust lever is idle. Brakes hold and engine up to run. Verify fuel pump on, advisory CAS is displayed. Fuel pump on. And we can hear it. And I can hear it just fine. Verify engine start battery temp or engine start volts. CAS message is not displayed. Only CAS is the parking brake and fuel pump. We're good to go there. And press the engine start button. Alright, and 25% in 2 ensure positive N1 indication. 25% we got positive indication on N1. That's good there. And ITT does not exceed the limits of the red line. So watch that. And we're good. Alright. EIS. Everything is normal. Everything's in the green. Batteries are all happy. Plenty of fuel. And environmental control, we'll go ahead and enable that, the auto. External GPU is disconnected. Alright, so oxygen master switch. It's on. Avionics initialization. Alright, so the weather here. If we pull that up real quick. weather is winds at 0807 knots, visibility 10 miles, broken clouds at 12,000, ceiling at 12,000, temperature 26 degrees, 74% humidity, altimeter 2989. Remarks, automated station with a precipitation discriminator, sea level pressure of 1012.2 hectopascals, hourly temperature 26.1 degrees Celsius. Nothing to be concerned of there. Alright, like I said, I've already got the flight plan in. We're going to be departing off of runway 5. And runway 5 has a heading of 047, so we'll go ahead and set heading bug for 047. And we don't really have a departure here.
Get the Kisser departure.
It didn't call for it in our flight plan.
It does show up at the airport though. At the Kisser
Yeah. We're going to be cruising at flight level 290. So go ahead and scroll for an hour to get that up there. I wish I could. Wish there was like a dial to, you know, do it in thousands versus hundreds.
TVM is the exact same.
Helps to like left click and have it scrolling while you continue to scroll on top of that. Kind of speeds it up a little bit.
What flight level did you say?
290.
Okay. I got 27, but I'll go 29.
Okay, so that takes care of those items.
TVM does not like 29 is at the max. TVM, I believe, if I recall correctly.
And I'm going to climb out at 1,500 feet per minute initially. Alright, that should take care of our avionics. You see we got our flight plan in. Cap's pin is removed and stowed. It is. Passengers briefed, seatbelt secured, and bleed switch is on. Nav, GPS, so let's go down to our navigation. Oh, nav, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna punch in a random transponder code, enter. And let's go ahead and make sure that is turned on. It's an auto. We'll leave it in auto for now. See what. I don't remember if this thing actually. When you put it in auto, if it actually turns on once you get in the air. I'll need to check that. We're on a VAT sim, so it's not a huge deal, but. 80's clearance, good. Altimeter checked. Transponder is checked. Heading initial altitude is checked. Flight control is free and correct. Full left, full right, full back, full forward, and left, right rudder. Good to go there. Trim 6 degrees. Trim to 6 degrees. Flaps 50%. Electronic roll trim is neutral. Toggle button. I don't like to press this because it ends up just resetting all the autopilot stuff, so we'll ignore that for now. Cast messages, probe heat, and park and brake. Probe heat will activate when we start rolling so that it doesn't overheat. It cannot be on while you're on the ground for more than 5 minutes. Park and brake release, and check park and brake. Are you guys ready?
All right. Ready to roll.
Ready? Okay. Let's give her some thrust. Park and brakes work. And departure briefing. So let's see here. We're taking off runway 5, so we need to take a left out of here over to, I believe it's Alpha to Juliet. So Alright, today we are leaving Norfolk, Virginia, heading up to LaGuardia, departing on runway 5, just not get ran over by this bus. Oh, then he parks right in front of me. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go anyways because he's not gonna move now that we're sitting here.
Ken, you ready to roll?
Not quite. Y'all go ahead. I'm not too far behind.
Departing runway 5, we're gonna head straight out. Let's see here. This should be Alpha right here. It is, okay. We'll head straight out and then we'll do a left turn to get back onto the nav track. Climbing straight to 290. These clouds are very nice.
Yeah. Sun in my eyes is actually cool.
And we're going to take a left here. Next step would be landing lights, and we'll deal with the rest of that once we get to the threshold. Slight crosswind on departure here, so be ready with that right rudder. I guess left rudder, actually.
I'm already feeling the taxi.
Yeah, I've got right rudder in right now, that's why I said that. Alright, landing lights. Repeat switch. Oh, that is the parking brake. Repeat. On. No need for anti-ice. Cast messages are clear. Trim confirmed 6 degrees. Flaps confirmed 50%. And no battery warnings. Before takeoff, just check our FADEC. Everything looks happy and healthy there. And a normal takeoff brakes. Thrust to takeoff. Engine instruments check for normal. Brakes release. V rotate 80 to 90 knots. Pitch of 5 degrees. Landing gear up with positive rate. Flaps up at 115 knots. Clear of obstacles. And airspeed per climb tables. Well, we're going to be climbing out at 1,500 feet, which will be plenty of performance. So, clear left, clear right. Everybody ready?
I'm ready behind you.
Ken?
I'm taxiing back. I can't see y'all, but
Okay. I can see you then. By the time you get to the runway, you can just go straight onto it if you want to. We're going to do a rolling taxi and ignore the whole hold your brake thing. Or rolling takeoff. Alright. Slow increase to full thrust. Full thrust. No cast alerts. Everything is in the green on the engine control. Ninety knots and rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. That is beautiful. Let's remove that vertical speed. Oops. Up to 2,100 feet per minute. There we go. Now let's go ahead and get it trimmed out. We are above 115 knots, so flaps up. And let's go ahead and begin our left turn. Oh, there we go.
I might be departed.
I am clear of the runway now.
Side air temperature is 21 degrees, so no need to worry about anti-ice just yet. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this back to max continuous thrust. Still hand flying. What's up, Tio? Do you have a question? Alright, let's go ahead and arm nav. So once we get onto the flight path, we'll be able to join that directly. Just realized your stream was not live. Were you planning on streaming or something? Yeah, it looks like we're going into nav mode here, so we should expect a right turn shortly. Or were you saying you were expecting that this stream was live or not live? What are you saying, Mike?
Just this sunset is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I love hand flying this thing. Alright, so thrust levers, MCT, engine parameters are on the green, very happy. Cabin pressure monitor, cabin is rising. Ice protection is not needed at the moment, so next thing we'll do is altimeter at 299.2 once we get to 18,000 feet. Slight touch of trim in here just to get us. There we go. Some traffic crossing right in front of us up here. It's well below us though, so no concern. Okay, we'll go ahead and keep climbing at this rate. It's keeping our ground speed up pretty nicely. Should be able to see him off to our left somewhere.
So what is your first waypoint?
Ooh, HOUKY?
I'm on a different plan. Of course, I picked the wrong one.
Gio, how are you today? Oh! Did you not have it set to, I guess you probably started from the beginning. Yeah, I've actually had a pretty good Sunday. I've got a lot done. Got some pork loins off the grill. Making Mike jealous. Oh, yeah. It's all right. Let's go ahead and 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and set the autopilot on. Landing lights can come off. Yeah, that can be a bit of a pain when you're trying to watch live with somebody. All right, let's see here. All right, so yeah, we're going to HOUKY or HOUKY. I'm heading north. Oh, I'm so used to the G3X touchscreen. I'm over here trying to click and drag. I click down here and do that. Been flying the Sting S4 so much lately.
I see y'all took that inland route.
Yeah. Here. Which one are you on?
I'm one going up the coast.
Oh, okay.
I can feed you waypoints if you want to come join the party.
Nah, I'm good. I ain't going all that further.
Michael, how far are you from HOUKY?
28.5 miles. And Tio is chasing us in the Honda jet.
Oh, cool.
So we should see him come up behind us soon. Let us know when you get close, and see if I can't see you. Try to snag a screenshot. These clouds, man, these clouds look awesome tonight.
I got that last shot I just threw in screenshots.
Would you throw something up there? Oh, that's a good one. Took some from the cockpit, but I didn't take anything external. Alright, so ground speed is 191 knots. Estimated time of arrival to HOUKY is a little over 8 minutes. Fuel over destination is showing 40 gallons, but we'll have plenty once we get to cruise. That normally increases quite a bit. And we've got another hour and a half en route, landing at about 0054 UTC. We're going to have to take advantage of these East Coast flights for the next couple weeks while we still have the sunset in our favor. Alright, I'm going to drop the nose down to 1,500 feet per minute. Keep that speed up. Should be at 165. I could do FLC at this point, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Let the plane manage of the descent. Need to adjust my streamer mode. For some reason, stopped automatically turning on and off. Yeah, we shouldn't hear the Discord messages anymore now. Although I find it really interesting because it shortens Ken's name, but your Mr. T. Ferguson is front and center. Mr. T.
That's appropriate. Yeah. Y'all probably too young to remember the A team.
No, I still remember the A team.
Well, you know who Mr. T is then.
Yep.
Shut up, fool.
Wonder when Sabenza is going to be joining us. What would be a good airport for him to join us at? KXSA, maybe? What is that? Oh, how do you even say this? Tappahannock? Tappahannock? Virginia. That is a heck of a name. Tappahanock. Tappahannock. Oops, sorry, just hit my microphone. Yeah, let's hop outside and take some screenshots here. Oh, there's. Oh, I thought that was Mike. That was the runway. Lights. We're rocking a black livery tonight. See if we can get the sun. There we go. Get the sun reflecting off the paint. Oh, this should be a good one for you, Mike. Always like getting the sun coming through the cockpit here. Oh, I just missed that one. Come on. There we go. Tio should be coming up right behind us. I'm not sure if he's even showing us traffic. You should see us even if you're on Xbox. We have all players on. So here, let me take a look at our TCAS here. Alright, I see Mike. I don't see anybody else. Let's look at our TCAS screen here. What is that under? Traffic. Yeah, right now I'm just seeing Mike. Let me try zooming out some. Oh, well, unless that's you off to my left. It could be. And Ken's on a different route. I think this is Ken down here. And you could be off to your left. Tia, what is your... Oh, you're in a Honda Jet. Do I see a Honda Jet anywhere? Oh, you are to my right? I don't see a Honda Jet anywhere. What's your gamer tag? Because we have flown with Xbox users a few times, and they do show up. Oh, here we go. Hang on, I gotta get a screenshot. Kind of hard to turn down. Pilot thumper. Okay, I'll look for it here in a second. Let me get a screenshot of this.
How far inland are y'all going before you turn back?
We're about to turn now. Well, yeah, Mike's right behind me, so. Alright, looking for pilot thumper. There you are. That's got you right behind us. Kind of hard to... You're jumping up with a bunch of other gamer tags. Probably why I didn't notice you a minute ago. Alright, we need to go over to standard pressure.
Is he Duck Booty or Fat Daddy Stacks?
Pilot thumper. Fat Daddy Stacks up here. Alright, Ken, I'm turning right at HOUKY. Heading, pretty much north. Northeast, northeast.
These clouds look amazing on the stream.
Yeah, they do. I can see, you know, in OBS, I got it at the top of my screen, or on my top screen here, and I can see it. It looks really good.
Well, y'all get to take the coastal route.
I just let SimBrief pick it for me.
That's funny. I had to work hard. I had to go like the 6 or 7 flight plan down to find the one that it gave you.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I did too, so I just picked this one first. Pretty nice views.
Well, I'm mostly seeing clouds right now. That'd be a good thumbnail right there.
Good blur on the clouds.
What's that?
Good blur on the clouds.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I got my drone camera going, and that's turned, I guess, so
HOUKY. HOUKY.
yeah. So my plane just flew right into my view. Ended up inside the cockpit. Didn't want to be there. Ruined my shot.
Gotta be quicker than that. I wonder why this folder specifically, does not keep my sort settings. Hey, Peter. Wait, is that Peter?
Sir.
Oh, pilot thumper. Okay. Sorry, just showed up with a P. Sabenza.
Howdy, boys.
What's up, man?
Hello.
Oh,
Long day?
yeah, it was actually. I work a lovely swing shift, and today was a 12-hour day,
Ooh.
and it was kind of a pain of a day today. So, long day. So.
Well, now you get to fly.
What's that?
And then at least you get to fly.
Yeah, and I got me a couple cold beers right here ready to go, so
There you go.
all right. Do all right.
If you want to load in at Kilo X-Ray Sierra Alpha, we're heading over there right now. Be there in 6 minutes.
Can do. And we're flying jets tonight, correct?
Yeah, I'm in a Vision Jet. Ken and Mike are in the TBM. Pilot Thumper is in the Honda Jet. Oh, here we go. Mike, this is going to be another one of those excellent screenshots right here. Like the Vision Jet, it's just so photogenic. Like, I got the good, like, really fluffy clouds below and a nice clear sky above.
What's the
290.
But I just posted his photogenic.
Hey, is your flight not live weather, Ken?
It's live weather.
Your clouds are not as, they got me down in mine.
Nah, I'm live weather. And it's
Yeah, I'm live. Yeah, it's a lot later in the day for us.
Well, it's supposed to be. I was going to bust my bubble, huh? Oh, the weather's live, the time's not. It doesn't say. There we go.
Making me triple check all my stuff.
Tappahannock, Essex County. Here I come. Oops, not as a right.
You're a Rappahannock up here.
Oops, I just screwed that up. Okay. Oh. XSA.
You know, Mike, I swear the flight plans that I create last second, they keep
That's what.
keep being the best ones.
Okay. Oops.
All right, flight level 290. There you go, Ken. That looks better.
Yeah, the time was off.
KLGA, is that LaGuardia?
Yes.
Oh, it sure is. Perfect. Set as arrival. Hour and 11 minutes. Ooh, nice long one tonight, huh?
It was about an hour and a half for us. Yep. All right, thrust lever is in max continuous thrust. Ice protection is definitely not needed, and the engines are nice and happy. Cruise checklist complete.
Oh, jeez, I just noticed that the developer put a bar across the top of the home shaft.
At least that's easy to edit out.
Yeah, well, maybe that's it.
So this thing actually does have noise canceling simulated with the Bose headset. So let's go down to the Bose here. Get that active noise reduction. Oh, it actually sounds better than it used to. That sounds really cool, actually. You can hear the engine a little bit better than before. It used to just be really, really muffled. Now it's got a little bit more of a defined sound to it. Alright, I got, I'm guessing this mic and pilot thumper right behind me. Yep.
Once I level out here, I think I might catch you up.
Yeah, you're much faster than either one of us. This thing makes a whining noise, and I still haven't figured out what it is.
I see Ken out there in the CDM.
You said that was you whining?
Okay, you guys are at 290, correct?
That's correct.
Dude, I was at this high speed, I can go flip out it. Been holding back. Oh, I got the moon now. Oh,
Yep.
I give up. I quit. You win.
Oh, man. There you go. There you go. That's just for your records, Mike. Alright, I'm turning right at TAPPA. Heading to
I'm excited to
LUCYL.
picture I got the screenshot win today with on
Oh, yeah. Let me see that thing.
let me see what that was. And it's nothing to write home about because it was there's no sunset like right now.
These clouds are, you know. X-Plane can keep its flight model when I can have visuals like this. Although I guess I should, before I trash talk X-Plane, give it a try. Oh, that's a cool one. That's a good one just because it's hard to catch.
Yeah. Got the shadow. That was
Mhm.
it was a shadow.
Is that the edited one?
Yeah, it's just and it's very like as fast as I could do something because there was a hurry up. We're voting right now. Right as we landed, because everybody else was just like going right out of the box. So, yeah. cleaned up a little bit.
Got traffic. Pilot, are you about to?
About to play bumper boats.
Nope, there he goes. Anybody ever seen a Vision jet pass them in the sky? Because I have. Or a Honda jet. Got a screenshot of it for you.
Oh, that's cool. That looked awesome on the stream.
Yeah.
I'm about to get a call from the FAA.
Got a number for you to write down. Here, let's jump back here.
Anyway,
Right.
You're at 29,000 feet. You can go as fast as you want.
Just not that close to somebody. Here you go, Mike. Just for you.
what's your cruising speed in the Vision jet?
Slow. Currently Mach 0.49 or 6 and ground speed of 328. 59. No, that's about all she has. Oh, this will be a good picture right here. The Honda jet out in front. And my traffic alert's going off.
Just save that view as a preset because I'm cooking it trying to get right up in there in front of your cockpit too.
Oh.
I just gotta slow down.
You just stay where you're at right now so I don't have to sit here and stare at these traffic alerts.
I'm at Mach 525, so you said you were down in the threes, right?
I have Mach 0.5 right now.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like. Oh, I'm not gonna catch you.
I got a ground speed of 331.
I'll pass you in about 45 minutes.
Alright, so we should probably start looking at our top of descent here. Let's go back to home, to the map, and let's go full screen, see if it's... Oh, why did that not pull up the flight plan? First Officer Bodie's upset about something.
Have you guys made it to LUCYL yet?
Yes, I am past LUCYL, which means Michael and
Pilot Thumper.
Thumper are past as well.
Okay, so it looks like I do have a top of descent. 14 minutes.
It's strange. I've got 9 minutes for mine.
Different descent profiles.
So
Turning somewhere. What waypoint are we at here? Turning at PXT. Heading to Garrod.
Ken, on your route, you're well ahead of me. You're taking the scenic route probably as well.
I'm going up the coast, yeah, so it's more direct. Y'all went inland a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
You cut that corner off. You know, the view out the right side ain't too shabby either. Oh, there we go. Got the moon in the window. That's cool. Let's jump back outside and see what kind of pictures we can get now and get some nicer colors. not focusing. There we go. Stars, I should be able to make the stars pop in that picture.
No, it doesn't work in the PBM. You put 0 weight into the co-pilot, it still stays there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's annoying. Oh man, this looks really like real. It's so much nicer and quiet. So make a good background just for the view. Alright, let's drag NavRef over here and start familiarizing herself with this approach. I'm sorry, arrival. This is a rather long one.
What arrival are you using?
Core B4, or Core E4, sorry.
The infamous Corey 4.
The one you always want to fly, but never get to.
Yeah.
Hey, we are landing on runway 31 though. Alright, so quite a few restrictions. Lucky for us, we have VNAV. Let's go check our flight plan, make sure all those points are in here correctly. And they are. Awesome.
Corey 4. What transition?
PXT. Papa X-Ray Tango.
For 3-1, correct?
Correct.
Oh, see, I've got 22 with the Corey 4 and PXT.
Oh, that's just no fun. Could have been a time difference in, I mean, we'll confirm the runway here in a minute. Let's just check the weather here. Information, weather. Oops, I did not mean to make that full screen. Winds are variable at 5 knots, so you can land on any runway. Scattered clouds at 6,000, 7,000, and broken at 25,000. So this should be a really nice approach. And altimeter's 299 so that makes it easy. Vision jet, we can go ahead and preset that, which is super nice. I don't know why all aircraft aren't like that.
Yeah, right. So, what runway are you doing again? Because I'm getting confused.
3-1. Basically straight in. Huh?
Is it an RNAV? Is it an RNAV?
I have not put in approach yet. Just a localizer. Oh, there's an RNAV.
I didn't see the Corey 4 approach for an RNAV. That's what I went with tonight.
The arrival is Corey 4, and then we're doing runway 31 RNAV. Let's see here. Which transition do we want for the approach? Alright, proud. Let's look at charts. Approach. 3-1. I've got the RNAV Yankee. It's got LNAV and VNAV. We could do dries, and we're gonna do a big loop around.
I saw that one. That one looked pretty cool.
Yeah, that'll be a cool one just because we loop all the way around. Get some nice visuals there.
What's your transition coming at PXT? Is that what you guys chose?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go ahead and check this, because there's a ton of waypoints here. Make sure everything looks okay, because it's going to probably look a little crazy. Hey, it actually looks really good. That arc right here is for the hold, so we don't have to worry about that. It's if for missed approach. And this is going to be quite the approach. So we're top of descent in
So,
6.5.
which approach did you pick?
RNAV Yankee.
You said it. You were saying something earlier about it being straight in.
Yeah, I thought it would be more take us out to the right and then kind of in to the left, but
This is way cooler.
this is a lot cooler. I'm pleasantly I'm pleased that I was incorrect. Should get a really nice view of the city with the sunset and or sun being down and everything. Kind of excited, actually. It's too bad this 55 knot crosswind we have isn't a tailwind.
And on that approach, what initial approach fix did you?
Dries.
So I have started my descent already.
I've got
Calculating VNAV.
a little less than 5 minutes.
That is interesting. This must be the two different planes. Is that the same altitude, same distance?
Well, it probably also has to do with how fast your pressurization system can keep up. Because I'm going to be descending at almost 1,800 feet per minute.
Okay, yeah, and I'm not.
You're probably closer to 1,000.
I am currently descending at 1950.
1950.
Range. But I am straight on the VNAV path. Or I was, and then it just. Oh, I had a constraint of 27,000 feet in my flight plan for.
Ridgy? Okay, yeah. See, I got an above 240 at NO.
So that's a database difference, and so it descended me to 27,000 rapidly, and then leveled me off. And we'll pick back up on the descent again later.
Yeah, for some reason with your Garmin and the TBM, it's a bit different in how it handles VNAV. So I'm going to go ahead and start the long trek for setting my altitude down to 1200, since that is going to be our glide slope capture for runway 31 on our loop-de-loop approach. I'm just doing this via my Bravo this time. Oh, there goes. Is that Thumper? He's desyncing back and forth.
figured I'm a ways out here ahead of everybody. Oh, nope, nope.
I'm right off your left now. So we have an en route time of another 31.5 minutes. Yeah, get the altitude down to 1,200 feet. The top descent is 2.5. Starting to get some of those city lights.
Did you see that the Honda Jet got a couple of updates here recently?
Did.
I think let's see, the charts, the transferring of the charts from Navgraph or SimBrief or whatever is now functional.
Yeah,
Yes.
they've got it in the Vision Jet also. Oh, I guess that's great for Xbox then.
It
Just-
really is.
That allows you guys to use SimBrief now easily.
Yeah, we've had it on the Honda Jet prior to any of this stuff, but then they did the, I can't remember which update, but then it canned it for the Honda Jet. So I was flying the Vision Jet forever because I couldn't have any charts. That doesn't work very well.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have Navigraph on your phone or a tablet?
Yeah, I've got it on a tablet here.
That's helpful. Well, that's awesome. Then that's not a bad way for Xbox users are able to buy a what's an Xbox cost these days? 500, 600, or is it more?
Something like don't really remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the S is like 500 or 600, and an X. I don't remember. I think I paid like 800 Canadian for mine a couple years ago for the X.
Okay.
I only bought it for the sim, so that my office is full of work computers, so
Yeah,
I don't really have a good gaming PC. No room for it.
I understand that. All right, we did enable. Don't forget to enable your VNAV, guys, and our VNAV track is coming in right now. Traffic. All right, capture VNAV starting to descend. Restriction is 19,000 and above. All right, we are in manual control here, so we're going to throttle back some. Should be on the ground in 27 minutes and 42 seconds. Should be.
Must be a little further behind than I thought. The only one that I can see out there is Ken.
Let's see, where is Ken in comparison to us? He's off to my 1 o'clock or so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's actually not doing the thing where I can't. Sorry, Ken. Go ahead.
And I'm just saying, I'm just over here on the coast. I flew a different route.
It's actually surprisingly not doing the thing where it cuts everybody out except for one person for me tonight. I can see all kinds of people out here. So, actually, Mr. T. Ferguson, I'm pretty sure I can see your buddy, Dingle My Berry, over here.
Buddy who?
Dingle My Berry?
Yeah. Yeah, that's in fun, all right.
Oh man, two peas in a pod right there. Mr. T, we're gonna have to see if we run into another Turd Ferguson down here. That's the last time I've seen one that wasn't you.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
been a
God help
while.
us if there was another one.
I mean, for a while there, it felt like there was somebody who was just flying with us all the time because there was a Turd Ferguson around all the time, and all of a sudden, the only one I see is it must have been when you change your name. They're like, "Ah, it's not funny anymore, guys. we got to come up with a new joke."
Okay, I just started my descent here.
See,
I don't know if I'll catch you guys or not, but I was absolutely hammered down there for a while.
who's pulling off to the left there?
That'd be me.
Oh, okay.
I'm having my screens crash out right now.
Oh,
See, this is why Xbox is horrible.
PC's definitely not without its own bugs.
I think I got you about a mile ahead of me now, finally.
Oh.
Oh, what? I thought the TBM way outpowered the Vision Jet, but I'm not seeing it.
Well, what were your cruise settings at? We were pretty high too.
29,000 feet and full throttle this whole entire flight.
Oh, really?
Yep. And that's the odd thing. Full throttle.
Yeah.
To a torque of 90 and well below my TT max.
That was perfect music for Mike trying to catch up to me. Yeah, I think normally when you're beating me, it's because we're a little lower. All right, I'm coming up on Bessie. About 30 seconds.
Hey, Ken, do you take requests for songs, in-flight music?
I do not.
No?
No. I'm not a DJ.
Alright, we may want to consider some anti-icing, at least briefly, once we get through this cloud layer here. Outside temperature is negative 12 at the moment, so.
You know, it's been hurting my performance. I left my inertial separator on this whole entire flight. That's loaded.
Ah, okay. That'll get you.
But might as well leave it on at this point. I'm going to pass through these clouds here.
Yep.
Bet you Betty Dingle didn't do that.
One might say he got buried. Increase the throttle just a little bit here since we are starting to get some thicker air. All right, coming up on 19.5. Let's do half screen and then pull up the right one selected. Utilities, checklist. Whoa. Descent thrust lever is as required. Landing field elevation is 10 feet. That makes sense. Ice protection. Probably gonna need that here in any moment. And let's go ahead and go over to our local pressure. We're a little ahead of the game here since it's already the same as standard.
How far out are y'all? I'm 45 from the initial approach speeds.
Give me a second. I'll tell you. I gotta change my. Does it show me cumulative in here? No, it doesn't. Okay. Go to map. Go full screen. Map settings. Somewhere in here you can do cumulative on the distance. Leg to leg, cumulative. Dries is 18.8 miles away. Oh, sorry, PT. Yeah, Dries. I'm talking about for the approach, right? Get MCT going here.
I think you're going to be fine on icing. Just as I'm getting down through the clouds at 13,000 feet, the outside air temperature's rising fast enough.
Yeah, I'm at -1. I'm not in the clouds yet. It's like they were sloped down just for me. Approach briefing. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. We are RNAV 231. We're basically going to do a loop around the airport. Capture the glide slope at 1,200 feet at Mantle. Missed approach is climb 700 feet and right turn to 2,000 direct to CPOG. Okay, landing approach complete. Ice protection, we're not going to need that now. We can go ahead and get our landing lights on so we don't forget about it. And we're about to go through some clouds eventually. Talking about going through clouds for a while now. And then lights, flaps 50%. Oh, your next step. You can read the Garmin screens through the reflection on my window right now. If you don't move your head, they actually pretty clear.
My gosh, TCAS is lighting up like crazy.
Yeah, I got somebody heading out to my left over here. Planes all around. There's quite a few of us in line here. Actually, somebody is. Oh, they just crossed 8,000 feet below me.
And then just below me.
Better slow up to 250 so I don't get in trouble.
Oh.
Slam those brakes on real quick.
You better slow up. We have to send old Turd and Dingle after you, buddy.
Mr. Dingle.
I'm happy below 250 to begin with. At max throttle.
The nocturnal police.
This is Officer Dingle and Officer Barry.
Deputy Barry. That's Officer Dingle and
Deputy Barry.
Alright, let's see here. It's got me holding at 10,000 feet for a little while here, is that correct?
same here.
For a while, actually. All the way up to Dries. Yeah, that makes sense since they're trying to keep us above all the craziness below us. So, Mike, if this airport is as busy as it was earlier when I was helping, what was that guy's name?
Cameron.
Cameron. You and Cameron out. This could be quite the light show. Feel that scenery loading in. I got a couple of little legs spikes here.
You have a waypoint called Dries?
Yeah, it's for the approach.
Or is that further down from me? Oh, see,
You
mine
could
holds
also go to
10,000. Sorry, like you said 10,000 to Dries. Mine drops after Minx, starts descending, and Dries I'll be at below 5,000 feet. That's another database difference between the two planes.
That is interesting. I'm at 10 till dries, and I'll drop down to Gimki to 2,000, I think so it was.
Yep, Gemke's on the chart. Gemke's 2,000. Dries doesn't have a number. Doesn't have an altitude, but there's a 3,000 between Dries and Wasbo, the next waypoint.
Oh, you know, I got Wasbo.
I'm showing 2. I go from 10 down to 3 at Wasbo.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
Okay. So mine's just taking me down before that, and probably your planes can handle that performance. I don't know.
I think it's just a difference in the avionics suite.
And the chart doesn't tell me I can't do that. So
Yeah, normally you'd be getting vectored in your altitudes.
yeah.
I'm coming up on Minx now. Getting some unusual stutters coming in here. Don't normally get those.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
Ken, you gonna go jerking down the runway again tonight?
One of them 70s dances, you know.
Yeah.
Get that disco music playing.
Heck yeah.
I just think of Steve Martin when I hear the jerk.
Yeah, we're gonna jump outside and try to snag some photos.
Look at that red. There's a lag in here. Man, the red sunset out there. That was cool.
What's that?
On the stream, we looked over to the left. It was probably 30 seconds ago, but the red sunset up to the west was cool.
Oh, yeah. Man, these stutters need to get it together. Yeah, it does look really good. I don't know if it's just been a while since I've flown to New York, which probably has been, other than what I did earlier with when I was goofing off with you guys. So I might just be trying to download some stuff.
I don't see any speed restrictions here coming in, other than be under 250 knots.
Hammer down.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't see any in my flight plan either. Until Wasbo 210. Everything's fast in New York.
Ah, see, that's why I was asking. I expected something. I didn't see that Wasbo.
I was just making a joke.
No, it's true. It's on the chart.
I got somebody departing, and they're right at my flight level. Heading right for me. Alright, they're 500 feet above now. Okay, cool. They must be behind that cloud, so I can't see them. There he is. Just popped out of those clouds. I'm going to turn on my TCAS screen. Take a look at that mayhem. Oh god. It's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 airplanes. Within, what's the range on this? 12 miles? I'm used to coming pretty much straight into this airport, so this is an unusual feeling being this high up in the sky.
Got a nice shot here of the moon off the water.
Trying to get a good shot of New York.
And you always sound like you're from Albany, New York. Yeah,
Talking to me.
you got a shot of the moon off the
Are
water.
you crazy? You know where I'm from. How can I be from Albany, New York? I could have sound like that.
Wow.
Oddly enough, it sounds like home to me.
Are you back on the sauce?
No. But you just said the moon over the water, and you probably gotta wash the car later.
That's just the COVID, you know, that's all.
Oh, okay.
He's got that Rona voice.
Oh, I don't sound like I popped in the cars.
Oh, not that's Boston.
Boston,
Boston.
Just talking about your R's, like washing and
the Boston.
water.
Alright, so top of descent is right past Dries. That'll bring us down to 3,000.
Loop around.
Oh, we should be able to see you.
I'm flying that funky pattern.
Fly that funky pattern, Kim.
So we're going right over LaGuardia.
Right now we are.
It's right down. Yep, it's right down there.
Ken should be off to our right, somewhere below us.
See, actually,
No, you know what? I don't see you.
4.5 miles from Bitkey.
Oh, okay, so you're off to 2 o'clock or so.
Reminded me of that song. You remember that when you played that funky music, white boy?
That's what I was getting at.
I go back a ways, and I remember that one.
Don't have Ken on TCAS.
I don't either.
That's good. I can speed up then.
I got Flo's behind me, and Michael, you're in front of me. think I've lost who did I lose? I lost somebody here. Yeah, Thumper, where'd he go?
Oh, I'm way back here.
Yeah, Thumper got to thinking, what have I gotten myself into? I figured he probably left.
I got Ken now. He's showing up on TCAS again.
At least I'm showing up. That's the first time tonight, isn't it?
I've been seeing you all night up until that one moment just a minute ago, but I wish the render distance on airplane lights was a little bit further. It should be coming up on our VNAV point. VNAV is engaged, and let's make sure that we do not overspeed. And Wasbo, we're going to be down to 210. And hopefully it can land with this stutter that I've got going on. It's unusual.
I've got some going too.
I'm smooth as butter, guys.
Oh, the tables have turned.
Can put that juju on us. Dang it, Ricky Bobby.
What was that?
I just called you Ricky Bobby.
Uh,
Don't put that on us, Ricky Bobby.
yeah. Could do some NASCAR racing.
Maybe that's. I'm always thinking about asking you guys for movie recommendations. Opening, opening up my the widening the net of people that ask for movie recommendations. Well, you just gave me one right there. That might be my
Talladega Nights, baby.
movie.
Yeah, Ken's going to be landing and he's going to be like, well, I'm upside down.
Upside down.
Have you ever watched Talladega Nights?
Oh, yeah.
Where he's flipping upside down in the car?
Shake and bake.
Yeah.
Shake and bake. He's sitting there screaming like, I'm upside down. Alright, coming up on Wasbo, start slowing up to 210.
That's pretty normal for those NASCAR guys.
Phew, man. Having seen one of those cars get disintegrated in a fence, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's scary. Scary.
I've never seen it in real life.
Been to Bristol a few times, and that was good up until the newfangled car they've got going on now, which I'm not a fan of. I lost interest after that thing came out.
What about horse racing down there in Kentucky? Is that a thing for you to go watch horse racing?
You get the Derby.
That's for the rich folks.
I've made a little money off some horse racing bets.
All right. I'm only final, guys.
I grew up around horse betting.
My Wasbo just slowed to 210-ish.
And I must say, this thing flew that approach perfectly.
Yeah, this thing is flying it perfectly at the moment. Airport is in sight. What's up, Sandwich?
Yeah, you doing?
Pretty good. We're just arriving into LaGuardia.
Yeah, I'm a little late. Where'd y'all depart from?
Norfolk, Virginia.
Oh, cool. Y'all got any other trips planned?
This was the big one. Some people might stay around to do a quick one or something afterwards. It's interesting how this brings us in at like a 45-degree angle to the airport because of JFK. Alright, this is an RNAV approach, so no need to change the CDI over to VLOC.
You change it to VLOC because it's an RNAV approach?
There was no need to change to VLOC because it's an RNAV.
Thank you for the clarification. You just made me second guess everything I learned today.
Wait a minute.
How'd you land, Ken? You're
Oh,
down?
it's good. It's good. I'm down. Where y'all want to park?
There's that kind of GA area, probably towards the end of the runway.
Going straight across the other runway?
See if I got my runways right. Yeah, just keep going
All right.
to the end of 3-1, take a left. Or almost the end of 3-1, take a left. Navigraph has been glitching lately for me. Not showing me certain charts as an overlay until you click on it 15 times. Yeah, the transient and general aviation parking is pretty much the northwest side of the airport there. Alright, I'm slowing up to 180.
I'm just going to park right here on the taxiway right off the end of 31.
Things are going to happen pretty quick here. Let's go ahead and arm approach mode.
For some reason, my jet's going real slow.
Get your gear, your flaps down.
Slow.
No gear, no flaps. You guys went flying past me quite a ways back. I think it's a sim.
It's entirely possible.
Being
Possible.
on
Maybe you
Xbox,
bumped the
mine
sim
does
rate
all kinds of
button.
crazy things. Nah. I've had this happen before on Xbox. It's odd.
I'm getting stutters I don't usually get, so that's odd.
That's probably because I'm on Xbox. Xbox causes nothing but problems.
Well, that was a,
All right, let's go
fun
50% flap. Yep, it is 50% flaps.
You must be turning in on final now.
Yeah, I'm turning final. It's pretty cool because it's all curved into the runway. Let's drop our gear. God, I'm stuttering so bad.
About 6 miles behind you.
Wow, I've never had stutters this bad.
Shit.
Maybe I can take a look at it for you after the flight.
Maybe. All right, going full flaps. I'll request Mr. Dingle and Barry to show up too. You know, we did have that update, and I never did clear my cache files, so I wonder if that has something to do with it. Come on, just get better right at the end here, and I'll be okay.
Oh, I can see what you're dealing with on the stream. That's
Yeah, it's rough.
That's pretty
that's
rough.
10 level stutters right there.
I got a 320. Just cut me off.
I had a Southwest 737 just took off on the taxiway right over me.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Who else would
Oh.
it be?
Maybe the line for the runway was a little long.
Southwest taxiing redefined.
Come on, stay smooth like this. All right, go manual. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Just pretend this is a job interview for Ryanair. You'll be fine.
How far out are you, Michael? I'm looking at the approach end. I don't see anything.
I'm about over the threshold here. I'm just over the water.
Yeah, but y'all weren't showing up for me before anyway. But I see all kind of traffic in the area.
I just turned it on final.
Yeah, it was pretty smooth considering.
Yeah, mine was 56 feet a minute.
I'll have to check what mine was here in a second. Rolling to the end of the runway here to meet you, Ken.
Can you see me?
I see a bunch of lights at the moment, so I don't see you yet.
Yeah.
Smoothest it's been is on the ground over here.
I'm still up in the air.
We'll do alpha alpha. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, this
I got
is
you there, Ken.
terrible.
Doing the same thing to you.
No, it's just lining me up way off to the right of the runway. I'll hand fly in, but well, no, it's because of the crosswind, which is not much, one knot, but that is weird. Whatever, we'll hand fly. Straighten it out.
Ken, I'm gonna scoot around to your right here.
Yeah, I don't see it. It's just not showing up for me. I wonder what's causing that tonight.
I don't know.
I don't think it's me because I see tons of people, but I actually the only one of our group that I can see is Ken.
Why ain't that weird?
Ooh, it's noisy here.
Next time y'all want to get the airliners out, do that, replicate that last air flight into Santa Ana, California that goes to enter here to the top of the wing. That's funny.
That was pretty cool.
That's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's 5,700 foot runway.
Nope, we missed somebody landing. Who was that? Was that Mike?
Nope, I'm very short final right now.
It was somebody that snuck in behind me, I guess. I got Mike, then Benza.
Wish I had some real landing lights on the plane. They never work.
What, TBM?
Yeah,
Fine, well,
switch will be on, but they never actually work in the plane.
You know, it was interesting, Mike. As soon as you flew past my drone, I got really laggy.
As soon as I flew past, what happened?
My drone, it got really laggy.
Yeah, it was kind of stuttery coming in. Ooh, I got somebody sitting here. Who's that in front of me?
Oh, you go on to the end of the. Oh, he just disappeared. It was follow that taxiway down, and continue on down to the end of 3-1. You'll find us.
Yeah, I'm just trying to sort out some lights. It always this TBM does this to me all the time. The switches inside the cockpit, they show landing lights on, taxi lights on, but nothing lights up outside the plane ever. It's annoying.
Finally, I see some some landing lights that coming down the approach end. Is that Slobenza?
Yep.
Yep, that's me. I'm on final now.
Mike, I may have gotten a pretty neat picture of you landing.
Yeah? Oh, Mike.
Yeah, I'll try to get something for you. I need,
Don't take. If I float it, don't take a picture.
No.
What are you flying?
The Honda Jet. Okay.
I used to be Michael's favorite till he met Division.
I actually had the Vision Jet before I got the Honda Jet, and then fell in love with the Honda for a while there, and then the Vision just has.
Loves the feeling.
Well, the Vision Jet just has such good, such a big window, so the visuals are always really good.
Ooh.
Someone's showing you with one landing light on.
I see an explosion. I'll go ahead and send fire and rescue.
Okay.
Instead of floating, you had to bounce it.
No, I didn't bounce. I didn't touch yet, but I pulled up too much there at the end. Oh, now I'm floating it. We're still in the air. I'm floating it all the way down. There, she's down. Damn it.
All right, let's see here. Who is in the air still?
Just the guy beating on his Xbox.
Oh, there he is. You got an A319 trying to fight with you for position or something there.
I got a Honda. I know I can crash into it and it won't be broken. It's fine. Bring it on.
At least the engine still work.
This is interesting. I've got 3 black screens.
Ooh, that's rough.
That's okay. I'm from Canada. It'll be fine.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, I can only see Ken. Where you guys want me to park?
I am to the right of Ken, a little in front of him. Well, I was. Okay, he hasn't moved.
To the left of Ken.
So yeah,
That's
just
because Slobenza is the only one I can see. So we got something going tonight, buddy.
Here, if you pull to the
she just pulls up behind Ken.
I'll pull forward.
Oh, that would work too. I figure we'll hop back out on the runway here in a minute and take a picture.
Oh, you want to go back out on the runway?
Yeah, once pilot gets down.
Okay.
Somebody's using reversers to back up.
I'm gonna give you a high five with my winglet here, okay?
Yeah, I brought it on.
Oh, there we go.
You said oh, and your landing light went off at the same time. It's like you.
Yeah. It's got those,
What'd you do?
Hey,
Did you smash your landing light into his wing?
it's got those
voice
auto ones. So,
activated.
yeah, it's got those goofy auto landing and taxi lights.
Turn on every now and then.
Well, yeah, if you're moving, then the taxi lights will come on, and as soon as you cross the threshold of a runway, then the landing lights come on, but they all turn off if you stop.
Yeah.
Or something like, I don't know, maybe the landing lights might stay on if you're out there.
No, they end up turning off too. It's kind of annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
Because you'll be like slowly rolling and your landing lights will turn off. You still can't see anything.
Yep.
Whoa. Hello.
Where's Thumper at?
Oh man, that guy's a mess. Oh no, I'm not talking about Thumper. Sorry, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the 320 that just landed.
Hey, we
Oh,
talked
I
about
think
you.
That was pretty good timing, though.
Oh, my yoke, did it die too?
Oh, he's gonna be coming in over there.
This with trim only.
Oh no. Probably had the best
Trim only
landing
and
of
3 black screen.
Oh, man, my guy's a mess. That's probably
It's
what
just
you
like a
say about
Cessna.
my landings.
Yeah, I got 112 on my landing rate in that stutter fest, so I'll take it. Of course, it's been fairly smooth sitting down here.
You can always use the stutters for, bad landings. I mean, gee,
I mean, that was a good landing.
Got 58 on the landing.
that's why I keep it in my back pocket, so I got an excuse for the bad ones.
Yeah.
I wasn't stuttering, I just
Had to be
halfway
the
down the
stutters.
runway.
You let the pressure get to you.
I did. I just thought it'd be cool and float it halfway down the runway, just to show you guys how long I could hold it.
All right, the man.
Floater. Shorten up your taxi. You don't want taxis that hold them.
I'm about to land on top of an
Exactly.
F-22.
Yeah, the A322 full out right in front of you. That was nice of him.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any of that.
No, I'm not either. Like, I see tons of people around, but nothing on the runway here.
I'm not see it all.
Wonder if I'm just at my limit of players populating what I can see. You know what I mean?
When we first started this flight, though, I couldn't see them. Normally I can, but I couldn't today.
Oh, really? See,
Yeah.
as soon as I loaded in, you're the only one. You're the only one I've seen all night, Ken.
Yep. And you're the one I can see. That's it. Too weird.
Of our group, anyways, I can see a bunch of other people. Looks like over there at Kennedy.
Whew, it's loud out there.
I can see the traffic around.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like on the ground.
All right, guys. Let's go all meet out on the runway here. I'm gonna spin this thing around.
I'm not gonna be able to see y'all, so I don't really know where to put it. So
We'll tell you where to park. Ooh, excuse me, good hiccups.
don't be ugly.
See that water over there, Ken?
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching it the whole way in. Please don't let me hit it.
All right. My nose is pretty much on the 13.
Thumper, you go ahead and turn in there, and I'll pull in behind wherever you go.
I'm behind Slow Benza.
Well,
He's
here,
the only
Thumper.
one I can. He's the only one I can see. So
Thumper, why don't you take off Michael's left wing? I'll take off the right, where you're lined up.
You can put your wings right over the end of those threshold markers. Got the Big Apple behind you. I want to brighten this picture up some.
There, how's that for close?
Okay, tell me where you guys want me to go.
I gotta figure which one you are at the moment.
Or did I stop short for you again? Sorry.
Yeah, these brakes
All right.
Hey, you're minus the tail right now.
Benza, if you go straight forward and put your nose right there at the end of the threshold markers.
Yep.
And then Ken, if you want to go to his left. Actually, go to his right. Stop.
Just pull up,
Stop.
pull up beside him
Stop.
on the right side.
Stop. throw it in reverse. Yeah, throw it in reverse.
I don't think these have.
Oh, it doesn't. It's just no. It just has the spoilers. Oh, here, how about this? I'll pull up. Oh, Ken just. Here, let me. That's fine. Mike, we'll just pull up, Mike.
Pull
Am
forward.
I good?
You just stay where you're at. Me and Mike will pull forward and it'll fix it.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to. I hate that the lights are in the screen on this thing.
You can leave your lights on.
Leave the landing lights on.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, that'll work. I'll get a couple different angles and stuff. I'm going to have to brighten these things up. These are really dark.
Apparently, I just do not have landing lights or taxi lights on this TV. They never work. I think it's actually. I gotta look in my community folder. It might have a mod that's causing that. Do that right now before I forget, because I'll be saying the same thing next week.
320 just batting it up in the photo.
See if that does anything different.
Alright, yeah, let's see if we can all turn our landing lights off now. See if that helps anything. We can get some close-ups at least.
And I gotta say, you're looking real good over there, bud.
Oh, thank you. You're quite spiffy yourself.
I polished her before we took off, you know.
Alright, I'm gonna get one from up above and we'll be done. A good one of the city in the background. Alright. That should be plenty. Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
See if I can stutter my way over to the ramp. Meet me.
Let me join in.
Yeah, I'm glad you got here. It was fun.
I just kind of feel like being a jackass. I'm going to go down here and take off and stall this thing before I go.
Oh, I got Mike pretty good earlier. I sent a vision jet through the cockpit of his A320 when he was trying to help somebody learn how to fly one.
Put it in the water, slow Benzo.
All right. Hopefully tail first. We'll see.
I need my Sting S4 to pop my parachute over the airport.
Whoa. I just screwed my camera view all up there. Going down the runway. Here we go. Oh yeah, what do you guys know about that vertical climb rate right there? Look at
There he goes.
that.
Just bring it on over the top and land again.
I'm trying to. Oh, she doesn't want to go over. Left rudder, left.
I don't know where the parking spots are over here.
Here she comes. She's coming down.
I'm just gonna park her right here.
Full flaps.
Watch Sabenza plummet to his death.
No, I'm gonna be able to save this.
There you go.
Power on.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Appreciate anybody who came and joined us and watched. We'll be back Thursday for our General Aviation flight. Probably be back in Sting S4. I've been loving that thing lately. And with that, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them into the Discord chat. And until next time, happy flying.